Imagine a land where central heating is a luxury, not a right. Where mending clothes is a skill, not a sign of poverty. And where complaining about the weather is considered a sign of weakness. This isn't some dystopian nightmare, it's Scotland. And within its rugged landscape lies a secret. For centuries, Scots have quietly mastered the art of extreme minimalism, not as a trendy lifestyle choice, but as a way of life. What if I told you that their unique blend of stoicism, frugality, and fierce independence holds the key to unlocking a simpler, more meaningful existence? Forget the gurus and the influencers. We're diving into the ancient wisdom of the Highlands to discover how to live like a Stoic Scotsman, and why it just might be the most radical act of self-improvement you can make. In the heart of the modern world, where skyscrapers touch the clouds and consumerism reigns supreme, a contrasting philosophy is gaining traction: extreme minimalism. But this isn't just about decluttering your closet or Marie Kondoing your home. This is about a fundamental shift in perspective, a conscious rejection of the endless pursuit of more. And surprisingly, its roots can be found in the rugged hills and Stoic traditions of Scotland. In this video, we'll embark on a journey to uncover the secrets of living like a Stoic Scotsman. We'll explore their unique approach to frugality, resourcefulness, and fierce independence, and discover how these principles can transform your life. From mastering the art of owning only what's essential to embracing the power of discomfort, we'll uncover practical strategies for simplifying your existence, decluttering your mind, and achieving a deeper sense of purpose. Prepare to challenge your assumptions, question your habits, and discover the radical freedom that comes from living with less. This is more than just minimalism. This is a pathway to a richer, more meaningful life, inspired by the ancient wisdom of the Highlands. Across the rugged highlands and windswept isles of Scotland, a silent figure emerges from the mists of time, the Cailleach. In Gaelic folklore, she is the ancient hag, the embodiment of winter, and the keeper of the land's stark beauty. But beyond the myths lies a profound lesson in extreme minimalism. For centuries, Scottish crofters, living in remote and often unforgiving conditions, have emulated the Cailleach's resourceful spirit. They understood that true wealth wasn't measured in possessions, but in resilience, ingenuity, and a deep connection to the land. One of the central tenets of their lives was make do and mend, a tradition where everything was repaired and repurposed, where nothing was wasted, and where every object had a purpose. Their homes were sparsely furnished, their clothing simple and functional, and their lives centered around the essentials. Consider the traditional Scottish bothy, a simple shelter for travelers and shepherds. These humble dwellings offer only the bare necessities, yet they provide warmth, safety, and a sense of belonging. They are a testament to the power of minimalism to create a sanctuary, even in the harshest of environments. This way of life wasn't merely a matter of necessity. It was a conscious choice, rooted in a deep understanding of Stoic principles. The Scots understood that true freedom comes not from acquiring possessions, but from mastering our desires and cultivating inner resilience. By embracing the Cailleach's wisdom, we can learn to appreciate the beauty of simplicity, find contentment in what we already have, and discover the transformative power of extreme minimalism. For the Highland Ghillie, the gamekeeper and guardian of the Scottish estates, life was one of constant movement across vast and unforgiving terrain. Their possessions were limited by necessity, often carrying only what could fit in a simple bag or upon their person. This minimalist existence wasn't a trend. It was a fundamental aspect of survival. Imagine traversing miles of rugged landscape, navigating treacherous rivers, and enduring unpredictable weather, all while carrying only the essentials for survival. For the Ghillie, every item had to earn its place. Every ounce of weight was a burden, a hindrance to their ability to perform their duties and connect with the land. This philosophy of radical simplicity extends far beyond the practicalities of physical labor. It's a mindset that challenges us to question our attachment to possessions, to evaluate the true value of what we own, and to embrace the freedom that comes from living with less. Think of the traditional Scottish kilt, a single piece of fabric ingeniously folded and fastened, serving as both clothing and shelter. It's a testament to the power of minimalism to provide versatility, functionality, and a deep connection to cultural heritage. By embracing the one-possession challenge, we can tap into this ancient wisdom, cultivate a deeper appreciation for what we already have, and discover the liberation that comes from shedding unnecessary burdens. It's not about deprivation, but about intentionality. It's about choosing to own only what truly serves us, what truly enhances our lives, and what truly aligns with our values. The Scottish landscape, with its austere beauty and unforgiving climate, has shaped not only the land but also the character of its people. From the hardy thistle that thrives in rocky terrain to the stoic mindset that endures hardship, simplicity and resilience are woven into the very fabric of Scottish life. To truly live like a Stoic Scotsman, we must look beyond mere decluttering and cultivate a holistic approach to minimalism, encompassing our diet, our wardrobe, and our thought patterns. Consider the traditional Scottish diet, simple, hearty, and focused on sustenance rather than indulgence. Oatmeal, root vegetables, and locally sourced meats formed the staple of their meals. This wasn't just a matter of practicality, it was a reflection of their values: frugality, resourcefulness, and a deep appreciation for the bounty of the land. In terms of dress, the Scots favored functionality and durability over fleeting trends. The kilt, crafted from sturdy wool, provided warmth, protection, and freedom of movement. It was a garment designed for purpose, not for ostentation. And finally, to think like a Stoic Scotsman, one must cultivate a mindset of resilience, self-reliance, and gratitude. Embracing discomfort, accepting what is beyond our control, and focusing on what we can influence. These are the principles that guided their actions and shaped their character. By adopting these habits, we can emulate the Stoic Scotsman's unwavering spirit, cultivate inner strength, and find contentment in a life of purposeful simplicity. In the harsh and unforgiving landscapes of Scotland, resilience isn't just a virtue, it's a necessity. From the icy winds that sweep across the Highlands to the long, dark winters that test the spirit, Scots have learned to embrace discomfort as a pathway to inner strength. This embrace of discomfort extends to their living habits, a testament to the power of Scottish Stoicism. Cold showers, for example, are not just a matter of practicality in a land where resources were often scarce, but a conscious choice to challenge one's physical and mental limits. The practice goes beyond the mere physical and moves into the realm of space. Empty rooms, a concept alien to our modern, cluttered homes, offer a different kind of discomfort. They force us to confront our thoughts, our anxieties, and our deepest desires without the distractions of external stimuli. This isn't about deprivation, but about appreciation. By voluntarily experiencing discomfort, we cultivate gratitude for the simple things in life: a warm bed, a nourishing meal, a supportive community. We learn to find contentment in the absence of excess and to appreciate the true value of what we have. By embracing the silent power of cold showers and empty rooms, we can emulate the Stoic Scotsman's unwavering spirit, cultivate inner resilience, and discover the transformative freedom that comes from living with less. Throughout history, the Scottish Highlands have served as a refuge for those who refuse to conform. From the Jacobite rebels to the crofters who resisted eviction, a spirit of fierce independence has always burned bright in this rugged land. In our modern world, where consumerism has become a dominant force, extreme minimalism can be seen as a form of silent rebellion, a conscious rejection of the endless pursuit of more. The Stoic Scotsman understood that true freedom wasn't found in acquiring possessions, but in mastering one's desires and living in accordance with one's values. By consciously choosing to live with less, we liberate ourselves from the shackles of consumer culture, reclaim our time and energy, and cultivate a deeper sense of purpose. It's about choosing quality over quantity, experiences over possessions, and inner contentment over external validation. It's about prioritizing what truly matters: our relationships, our health, our passions, rather than chasing fleeting trends and material distractions. By embracing extreme minimalism as a form of silent rebellion, we can emulate the Stoic Scotsman's unwavering spirit, challenge the status quo, and create a life that is both meaningful and sustainable. We've journeyed to the rugged heart of Scotland, uncovering the ancient wisdom of a people who have long embraced extreme minimalism not as a trend, but as a way of life. From the resourceful Cailleach to the resilient Ghillie, from the power of cold showers to the freedom of empty rooms, we've explored practical strategies for simplifying your existence and cultivating inner strength. But the journey doesn't end here. The challenge now is to integrate these principles into your own life, to embrace your own Highland refusal of consumer culture, and to discover the transformative power of living with less. What aspects of Stoic Scotsman's life resonated with you the most? How will you apply these lessons to unlock mental freedom and inner tranquility in your own journey to wellness? Join the conversation in the comments below. And if you're eager to explore other paths to simplicity and fulfillment, be sure to check out our other videos on extreme minimalism and decluttering. The freedom and peace of mind you are seeking is closer than you think.